Hi, this is Colton from WhiplashPC.com. Today we have the HD Radeon 6670. It's a video card made by XFX and AMD. As I said before, it's the Radeon HD series, so it's going to be pretty fast. It's a PCI Express 2.1, so right now it's the newest. PCI Express 3.0 is not out yet as of December 2011. It's got a single link DVI, a dual link DVI, and a mini HDMI. This video card is capable of powering 2 monitors, not 3, 2. On the back of it, it says it has AMD PowerPlay technology, enhanced video decoder, HDMI 1.4a, that's the mini HDMI which I talked about earlier. I believe it's a DirectX 11, yes it is DirectX 11. It has high definition graphics with DirectX 11 technology is what it says on the box. This video card rated pretty decent from what I understood. This is the back side of the box. I'm going to give you a full view of it here so you can see the whole thing. It says it has 1 gig of memory, 7.1 HD surround on it. I'm trying to get it up there, but it's not really focusing very well. Sorry for that. Windows 7, AMD HD 3D technology, full DirectX 11 support. XFX has pretty decent support. I'm not going to say they had the best support team. I've dealt with them before. They honestly take about 2 days to get back with you. But I mean, on the other hand, XFX makes a very solid card, so you shouldn't need support. The box is a little damaged there. I'm not sure what the heck happened to it, but on the bright side, it should work. I'm going to pull it out of there. As you can see, we got the video card there. Sorry about the lighting. I'm doing this all myself today. Oh, I dropped the HDMI. Alright, this is a DVI dual link, not a single link, to VGA. Keep in mind, if you have 2 VGA monitors, you won't probably be able to run this video card because a VGA, if you have a VGA type connection, that requires a dual DVI to make it even work. If you have a single link DVI, that will not work with a VGA. So if you have a newer monitor though, like most of them, you're going to have the single link DVI anyway. I have a 27-inch Asus personally. That's single link, and that's HDMI, so that works just fine. As you can see, it just says register now, support play information, play hard. The reasons to register with us: we support cards down to unique serial numbers, drivers, and support tailored to your card, direct support from the manufacturer itself. And yeah, that's about it. It says, do not disturb, I'm gaming, XFX Force. Pretty sweet, play hard. That goes on your door, so it's like, say you're gonna get laid. Yeah, that's the opposite of getting laid. It's like getting gamed. It's Pro Series PSUs, and it's got a 5-year warranty support. Nah, that's on a power supply, I guess. I'm getting a little carried away here. I guess it's an advertisement for their power supply. They do make a very solid power supply. If you're going to get a power supply, at least look at the prices, compare them with the other ones. AMD driver installation disc. And we have the XFX Play Hard driver installation guide. I'm not going to go through all of this really, because I mean it's just kind of useless. If you don't know how to install a video card, I don't know why you'd be even looking at buying one. It shows you how to plug in your video card, put it in. They really give you everything. This does have a limited warranty. Doesn't say how long the warranty is. I'll try to get that out for you in a second here. It just says available configurations of video cards I guess they carry. Right here is any information regarding DVI that you might want to see. You can pause it here, and hopefully that can help you a little bit if you can read it. Yeah, okay, onto the video card itself. It's a pretty heavy looking card. It rated actually pretty well, as I said before. I'm going to try to get the Windows scoring test and everything up here for you. It's actually built very well. It's solid. The fan is a little stiff, but that's probably because it's a little cold. And I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's a very well built fan, it seems like. Solid, I'm not sure if that's aluminum or copper or whatever that is. It might be a copper plated aluminum piece is what it probably is. It does not require a PCI Express power connection. It gets all the power directly from the PCI Express on the motherboard. So I'll get the power requirements here for you in a second. As I said before, it has 1 DVI dual link, 1 DVI single link, and a mini HDMI. This is a 6670 by XFX HD AMD Radeon series card. On the back of it, basically the 4 screws do not void warranty if removed. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to read that, probably not. But made in China, so if that's any of your concern. XFX HD 6750. Or 6670 I should say. I'm getting a little carried away again. But if you have any questions, feel free to write on the comment section below, and I'll try to get with you on that. And I'm going to go ahead and start it up and start some tests on it and see what it comes out with. Wanted to give one last overview of the video card. The graphics is at a 6.8. I was able to run FurMark on very, I'd say, considerably decent settings. So this card's capable of playing Battlefield Oblivion, all the new games out right now, obviously, because it's 1280 by 1024, and this is FurMark. Other cards struggle on this. This one is going right along. As you can see, it's pretty smooth. This camera doesn't really focus too well on TV, that's why I got to keep it really close. This is actually on a TV, used as a monitor, but up here you can see the FPS that we're getting. It's around 33 on current right now. I'm trying to get it focused here. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to focus for us, but yeah, it's not going to focus, but it's getting, right now, the average frame rate is 21, current is 33 and 36. If you zoom out a little bit, you can kind of see that's just puffing right along. Graphics cards don't get very hot. The fan speed must be locked pretty high. They're a little louder, but they're not too bad. I mean, they're definitely, you can put them in your machine and not really think twice about it. It's probably not going to be louder than the other stuff in your machine unless you're going for real quiet. 34C right now, running for 50 seconds. I haven't seen them break 40C yet, honestly, and I'm going to go ahead and run some FurMark on here real fast while we're going at it. DirectX 11, obviously. We're going to put the shaders to normal, medium, normal, tessellation, and istrophy. That's a filtering. We're going to put that to 1, 1920 by 1080, and we're going to go ahead and run that. This takes a second to start up. I'm going to zoom back out and see if it will focus for us. But overall, I really do like these video cards. They're pretty decent. They've been giving us pretty good performance. As you can see, this is a little choppy here, but it's not bad for the price. I mean, these video cards are not the most high-end gaming graphics cards. They're not really even gaming graphics cards. They just meet the minimum entry of gaming graphics, basically. But if it's in your budget, you should definitely be able to run the newest games out there on lower settings. Medium settings, possibly, on some of the older games, but the newest games probably lower settings with no filtering. Good cards overall. I mean, you can see it's just going along. It's not too laggy, and this is on medium settings, so I mean 1920 by 1080 on medium. If you're running a lower resolution like 1280 by 1024 or 1024 by 768, one of the older monitors, there should be no reason why you shouldn't be able to run high resolution on it. Well, not high resolution, but high settings. When you run 1920 by 1080 or above, you're really killing your graphics card when you're running like one of these video cards, because it's trying to push out such a high resolution and have the settings on, where if you have it on a lower resolution, I couldn't see why you wouldn't be able to run the newer games on medium settings to high, possibly. I'm not going to go too much further into it. This is the HD video cards, as I said before. Just give you a look down here. I got the Noctua cooler and knocked a fan off of there, so got to order that. 3 video cards there. Please note this is not Crossfire, so don't think that this is Crossfire, because it's definitely not. This is a single video card, and I don't have any intention of putting them in Crossfire because I don't even think they're capable of it. Alright, I hope that helps anybody looking for this video card, and if you have any questions and I forgot to mention something, feel free to let me know. It's a pretty good video card, as I said before. A little loud, awesome looking overall. I mean, very well built. Pretty decent driver settings. I'm not going to complain. I'm more of an NVIDIA fan when it comes to drivers, but I've been able to maneuver around them, set them up, and they work good. They haven't had any crashes or anything like that. Just hope this helps you. Thanks for viewing this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate it if you thumbs up and subscribed. Thanks for viewing.